14 Filipino music artists and groups gathered together to produce a song advocating for honest elections. Sana Naman Taumbayan was composed by Louis Ocampo with lyrics by Joey Ayala. And we are privileged to have in the studio the song's composer himself, Mr. Louis Ocampo.
Good morning.
And the song's executive producers, Moy Ortiz and Noel Ferrer. Moy is also part of the company, one of the artists involved in the song. Guys, thank you for being here this morning.
Thank you for having us.
Very early.
Good morning.
First, let me ask you, where did this idea come from to write a song about elections?
Okay, I wrote this song more than a decade ago out of, same thing, it was election time, and I just felt that it's the same thing over and over and over, and that was 10 years ago. So I wrote the song, and then I just nabaol lang siya. And then this year, I mentioned to Noel, see if you can do something with this song. As simple as that. And Noel and Moy got together, and
that was that. And now there is a song with 14 artists. Yeah. How did you guys go about choosing who's going to be on the track?
There was supposed to be another group producing it already, so wala na talagang headache. So hindi talaga, well, on our efforts already. But last minute, sabi, hindi pwedeng maging neutral kasi there was a neutral group supposedly producing it. But at this time, Ria, we cannot be neutral. Di ba? Parang people have to speak up, and then the reality is people are pushing for certain candidates left and right. So sabi namin, it might be better to get these people na iba't iba yung orientation, political orientation, in one song. So it came to be. So what happened,
Right.
Mike?
So we put things together in literally 48 hours, calling the people. So we put out an invite to everyone from our colleagues in the industry from different political persuasions. And we were lucky that that Saturday, most of the people who we invited were willing to be a part of this, because the main message of the song of Louis and Joey is, well, it's basically allegiance to the motherland.
Unity despite...
Unity, yeah.
Well, the differences, no?
Yeah.
Yeah, if you're going to vote for someone or something, vote for the country.
That's right.
That's it.
right. At the end, we're the ones either who will benefit or suffer. Diba?
Now, I've listened to the song. It's catchy, it's light.
Light, yes.
It's,
light.
it's happy.
It's not heavy-handed.
Right, which is perfect, I think, to address...
The original version was me and my daughter sang in the recording, and she was like what? I think, kid pa rin, no? She was a kid then. So I had to make it sound cute.
Yeah, it's kind of bouncy. It's kind of bouncy.
Yeah.
Lighthearted.
In a good way. Okay, again, we're talking about light and optimism and hope.
Despite, di ba? We're so divided as a nation.
Right.
At grabe yung mga issues na dumadating. Parang with this song, parang may sense of unity na pwede naman pala.
Right. That was actually my next question. And I don't mean to sound like a pessimist, right? But what can a single song do?
Well, hopefully, the intention also was like it's parang like a prayer. And when you listen to the song, when you read the lyrics, it's like, oh nga no, at the end we should be the ones who should benefit. I mean the people. Yeah. It should be for the country, for the people. And hopefully it's like planting a seed in everyone's heart.
That's it.
We cannot move the world, but at least we can plant a seed, and hopefully from there it grows. That's the intention.
And you were saying what politics has, well, it was successful in dividing us as a nation. What media's afraid to say, at least the artists are able to say it together, or parang to have a prayer together. So yun pwede pala.
And you teach by example also. I mean, from a micro to the macro, if our tribe in entertainment can come together despite our differences, hopefully, like what Louis said, we plant a seed, and that is an example for everyone out there.
And how is that seed growing, so to speak? What is the feedback you've been getting since the song came out?
Ang maganda, parang all the networks are using the song kasi walang copyright
expense,
di ba? So
I told them to use the song, exploit it in the good meaning.
Yeah,
so this network is
infringement.
using it profusely, so you can use it as your theme song for the election
So
coverage.
no rights, you did that deliberately.
No.
Anyone can.
ang maganda kahapon, sa mass, kinakanta siya. So
That's
parang,
right.
it's a prayer and anyone can use it. So, at hindi lang ngayong election, sa mga susunod pang election.
Sabi ko nga,
siguro.
sana this is the last time.
Na ganito kahati-hati.
But
But the message is timeless.
That's
right?
true, that's
you
true.
can use it over and over. You know, we have a lot of young voters this elections, right? We have, I think,
That's a good
2.3
thing.
million first-time voters.
That's a good
Sana naka-register.
Registered,
They
yeah,
are.
registered
2.3.
yung 2.3. What do you hope is the message they can glean from a piece like this?
Ako maganda yung sinabi dito. Sino kaya ang bagay sa ating bansa? Hindi lang format salita. Tapos sana naman tuwid at tapat sa bansa. So, it has to be some person who looks beyond himself, number one. Yung walang record ng, abuse ng resources ng bansa. And someone we can look up to. I think now we need inspiring leadership. Kukunti na lang yun, Ria, sa mga bata. Kaya nga nag-Avengers sila ng mga superheroes. Kasi in society, they're
they're looking for heroes.
heroes outside. So that's
And
it.
let's just hope that 3 million
Feeling young, no?
voters,
2.3.
Like
2.3.
the genre of our song.
Oo nga, kaya.
Oh,
Yes.
timeless naman siya.
That's true.
Yeah, well, speaking of role models, as far as the artists were concerned, what was the experience like for them to record a song like
Oh,
this?
it was
Ganda.
wonderful. You know, it didn't matter what stature you had in the industry. They went to the studio. Remember, we
Mr. C,
invited them 48 hours before, and they all came in. And even the national artist, Ryan Biab, could say, my schedule is iffy today. So I said, we will adjust to you. But he never committed. And lo and behold, he showed up.
He showed up and he opens the song, right?
Opens
He-
the song.
And
Brian
Isay Alvarez and Robert Senyan na, well,
Beautiful
who are
message.
supportive of President Digong. Sabi na, this is a song of healing.
Yes.
Right.
So, well, at least we started that.
That's right. Thanks so much, gentlemen, for being
you.
here and sharing
You're
this
welcome.
light,
Thank
happy
you.
message.
So you'll sing it na.
I can only try.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you so much.